Okay, folks, we should be live. If you do not have us live, simply hit the refresh button. And we're back to liquid smooth here.
Not Dennis's best attempt at a save. Looks like Alaba has a chance to close this match out. Is that one go, or he has to play a 1-3?
He looks like he's got more than half a pocket there.
Looks a little tougher from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But from where I'm sitting, it's pretty easy. Oh, it must be tougher. He eyeballed it pretty good. He was down there. Sort of looking like Tiger Woods looking at the green.
Yes, exactly. I don't know, I might cross over this ball and try and bring Whitey under the 10. And send the one back up table.
He's not trying to get underneath the 5, is he?
No, he's trying a shot that doesn't go. But he's going to be. I don't know. Do you let him shoot again and kick? Well, yeah.
You have to let him shoot again.
Even if he kicks it in, it'll be very difficult to get position on the 2. So you just let him shoot again.
You got to let him shoot again.
He is 50-50 to make this ball, though.
Well, have fun doing it, sir. I'm not going to attempt to kick this ball in.
Well, the position on the 2 is really the problem.
And then give you another opportunity to get to the table. You're going to win this. You're going to earn it. Take the shot at it.
The thing is, the other guy's on the hill. If he makes it, runs out, and you didn't give yourself a chance to win, you might want to, be upset with yourself. But I understand. I think I give it back, too. I tell him, shoot again. If I'm winning A5, no, I understand his decision. But if I'm winning A5, I'd let the guy shoot again. If I'm losing A5.
Yeah, I understand. You want to stay at the table, but if you miss it, I know you want to have confidence in yourself, and you probably more than 50-50 you're going to make it. But what's going to guarantee you're going to get position on the 2? You got to catch the rail.
Only way to get position on the 2 is you have to play rail first. You have to play 2 rails into the 1, and then you can come up and play position on the 2.
And now you're putting a lot of heat on yourself. It's basically an easy shot. Don't get me wrong.
I just think that he's going to go down swinging. He's Dennis Hatch. He's going down swinging. And he might be swinging again.
Yeah. Keep that bat in your hand, sir.
Yeah, he is. He wasn't happy with that attempt at all.
I was going to tell him take it again. Now here's the reversal, what you were talking about. Now you're up 8-5. Give it back to him.
Oh, absolutely. It's a different shot, too, but this is a toughie. Let me see if I get a different angle on this one. Can you see this ball?
I think you can see a piece of it.
Yeah, but he's flying into the 7 and the 9 and all those other balls, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like...
This is a little bit better here.
It looks like...
Yeah, he's definitely going to hit the 8. Unless he has enough of it where he can go up.
He's trying to train the 7-9. Or did he call the 7? I'm not sure. So if he called the 7, he might be going again. Nah, I think that Oliver would just push on the 1 ball here to the bottom rail. If you can do that. Let's see. Does he have? Is he looking at the 1-5-10?
Yeah, the straight pool player, as soon as anything's moved, they want to go and make sure there's nothing wired. So
yeah,
that's what he did. I think he's just going to thin the 1 and let it go right back up table. Get behind the 7-8, or even go a little bit further if he can get it long.
Just make sure you get behind those balls, because if you thin the 1, it's staying right in front of the pocket. So you have to make sure you play safe behind one of the balls. I think this 5 might go. I can't get a line on it. We don't have a...
I think that's the 10?
Yeah, as I said, I can't tell, but he's looking...
That 10 might be on. It might be close.
I don't think he's looking at a 1-5-10, is he?
It looks close.
Oh.
Let's see if we can get our roving camera out there to get us a better angle.
It doesn't look like it passes the 10 from here. So...
No, it looks like it's right heading towards the 10. Let's see. Call the 10, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
He just called the 10.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Might as well go out with a bang.
This might be for the match right here. Oh, the 5 ball.
I told you he's calling the 5. You told me I'm crazy. Well,
I didn't say nothing even close to crazy. I just didn't think it was.
Wait, the 5 went in and he didn't call it. We're both wrong. He called safe and he made the 5. So we're both wrong.
Well, at least he called safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was calling the 10. Sorry, folks. Our perspective.
Yeah. I don't know, I might kick 2 rails at this here. He made it. So
he didn't
shoot
call.
Again. No, he's making him shoot again because he made the ball.
Oh, okay.
Even though you call safe, if you pocket the ball, the guy can make you shoot again because then you'd have that in 8 ball, that rule in 8 ball when you could actually pocket the ball and call safe.
Yeah.
They eliminate that by making this rule. So if you actually pocket the ball, your safe is no longer valid there. It's the player's option to either let you shoot again.
Yeah, I heard that from Tony. Yeah, I did hear that piece of the players' meeting. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think Dennis is supposed to kick at this ball.
Don't have to like it. He doesn't like it.
It just seemed like that was a strong possibility that Dennis could have accomplished the same thing.
I don't like it.
He's laughing like Oliver got lucky, but, and Oliver's laughing back at him, but I think Oliver's saying, that's sort of what I was looking to do. Is he going for the jump cue? No.
No, he's looking to kick at it. The problem is it's starting to cause more conflict. I mean, there's balls starting to gather together here. And we might just see a safety battle going on. I mean, we already are witnessing one, but it might even go on longer than this. Unless Dennis decides to really hit these hard. I don't advise that. Nice shot.
What a nice shot.
So right now we're back in that safety battle. Beautiful shot. Got fortunate. I mean, he played the
I think that's going to give him an opportunity to get back in the set.
Not a real easy hit. I could see him coming off the right long rail and directly into the 1. As far as coming out 2 rails down where the 10 is, where he's looking now, I don't like it.
Yeah, if you kick this way, you're almost guaranteed to hit the 9 or the 8. So stop at the 1 ball, and I don't think the cue ball is going to go too far. So. That's asking a lot to kick it that thin to miss the 9 and the 8. He doesn't have much, though.
I like kicking it one.
Oh, you like kicking it 1 rail?
1 rail off the right side. This way, if you do ball thin it, you get a possible scratch, but you can hit it with the speed just to nudge the cue ball towards the left long rail, and not leave a shot.
Okay. I got what you're saying.
But if you come off too thick, you're going to go in the train.
A scratch in the side is possible here, too. Let's see what happens.
Very possible.
Ooh,
wow.
It's so thin. You left him a shot. Okay, Dennis, I hope you hear me. You need to run out here, Dennis. Come on. He made all the shots. He got left in a lot of bad situations to Strack, and he overcame them all, so now he has a chance. He has to take advantage of it.
Missing that 1 ball was crucial when he finally made 2 balls on the break.
First shot, he has to come with this shot, and then he should be okay. He got a little too much English on that. He got a little straighter on this ball than he wanted.
As Dennis thinks about this, let us thank some of our sponsors here, Steinway Billiards, here in Astoria, Queens. That's holding this event. Kamui, KamuiTips.com, bank shot calculator, for sure. CNGgas.com. North Coast Restorations, the mechanics that do the tables all over the tri-state area. After we watch Dennis play his save. And definitely InsidePool Mag and NYCgrind. We're bringing this stream to everybody out there. Would like to give a big shout out to both of those companies. And as I glance around Steinway's, this place is wall to wall with people.
He's got to avoid the 6 here on this kick. If he can kick behind it and avoid the 6, then Dennis is in trouble. He's got to avoid the 6 and the 3. Not easy. Okay, so he's going to go 2 rails at it this way then. Which makes sense. Because now he could kick it out without worrying about running into a ball.
How's the speed, though? You let the 3 leak out too much.
Now you can see it.
Dennis has a shot.
You can see it. He tried to stop it behind the 6. Came out a little bit. A little unfortunate, but that was there. It was a possibility.
And he's got the 3 right there. You know, he doesn't have to do much, you know. 4 balls lined up.
I like his decision on the last 2 ball. He didn't get where he wanted to be, and instead of trying, you know, chop it in, he played a nice safe, and Oliver kicked and left him a shot. So now you try and get out here and get it a little closer to 8-6. Maybe break and run a rack, and he's right back in it.
It's not that he hasn't been playing this game through the whole match, but, you know, when you get a guy up on the hill like that, you really got to pull out every option that you can think of, you know, and wait him out.
Well, he had a real patient rack here. The other guy's on the hill, and he didn't do anything to cost himself the rack. So,
it's good.
And now he has a chance to win the rack, so that's good. And
now all he's got to do is put a couple more of these racks together so we can have a hill-hill match.
I think it has a strong possibility of going hill-hill.
I like your outlook on this.
Dennis just got to get that break working a little bit. If he can sink a ball in a break, then it has a real strong possibility of going hill-hill. I think Dennis stepped on the rack when he went to get down. He might have came up and shot him in the shin. He didn't look happy.
No, folks, he doesn't have shin guards on, even though it looks like it. Here you have it. Dennis Hatch crawling up that hill. 8-6 in favor of Oliver Ortman. If you're just joining us, we are going to 9 in this race. And you are watching the 2nd annual Steinway Classic 2013. I'm Upstate Al, sitting in the booth alongside the one and only famous Greg McAndrews, G-Mac. He's always helping out and sponsoring different events. Always into pool. And for those of you that don't know his famous girlfriend is Jennifer Beretta.
Yes, she is. Lucky me.
Lucky both of you, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
She's a little luckier than me.
Hey. Wait. Stop patting your head back again. He tends to do that every once in a while. You know,
Yeah.
we're only shooting the breeze.
Okay, let's see if Dennis does anything
Yeah,
different.
I want to see a break and run. Now is when I want to see the break and run.
He's a stubborn pool player. Gonna leave it in the same spot as always. Reminds me of myself.
Pick the speed up again the same way. There you go. Let the rock get away.
Don't lose Whitey. And he didn't make the ball. And look at the 2-10. Let's see if I can get a look at this.
Yeah, we need a pocket. We need a pocket for the one though.
Oh, he could shoot the one in either bottom pocket, but I don't think that the the one's actually facing gives him a shot on the 210. He might have to run out if he plays it in that pocket. The 210 is just on. Play it in and play off the long rail and out for the 210, or he could just maybe slide down and play the 2 in the corner, same pocket. Depends on the angle. He looks determined, though. I think he's going to make it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to go for the 210 though.
No, he might shoot the 2 in the same pocket as the 1, but he could hit a little hard with a little pace and come off the long rail and across for 210 if he's feeling good. But he doesn't have to. The rack is runnable.
I know he wants to close this out as soon as possible. He knows what Dennis Hatches is definitely capable of.
I think he's going to set up for the 210. Let's see if I'm wrong. Nope. He slid it in. And he's going to just try and run out, which is the right thing to do.
What champions do.
Yep. It's nice. Use the 10 as a stop here for you. The 4 is laying so nice. The 5 didn't. I don't think the 5 passes the 8, but the 4 is laying so nice that he can get straight in a 5 in the other bottom pocket. So just pay attention to position on the 4, and you really just got to follow. Make sure you follow the 3 up high enough.
Or you can elect to just draw it down table and shoot the 5 right in the same side, you know, and then play the 6 up.
Right.
And play it that way. He's looking for the angle on that 4 so he can get back down for the 5.
Yeah.
Whether he's going to elect to play it into the corner or the side, yet to be seen. Whatever his comfort zone is.
Yeah, I like to get straight in his 4 if I can, and I just sort of take a stop shot on it. Might even go to the rail, depending, and just come down towards the 5 a little.
Shooting it right into your corner pocket.
Yep. Yeah, the table was just laying nice after he got past that 1 ball. So I think my prediction is going to be wrong, but that's okay. I predicted hill, but let's see.
Trying. I don't think that prediction is going to come through. Oliver Ortman is going to put a stop sign in every which way you try to look at it.
Yeah, he sure is. It's okay. He deserves it. He played extremely well.
Believe it or not, they both played well. You know, Dennis missed that 1 ball and it cost him.
I don't know, it was the 6 or the 7 ball that rack. Really hurt.
And Oliver's just doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he really had command of his cue ball this whole set.
You miss against either one of these players, they're supposed to, anybody here is supposed to punish you for that, you know, and for mistakes. And
Table 24, Stephen Cohen, Max Everly. On table 24, Stephen Cohen, Max Everly. 20.
And that looks like a wrap.
Dennis Hatch threw the towel in.
Thanks for watching, guys. Really.
Yeah, really. Thanks for watching, guys. That's definitely second and echoed by me. And thanks to all the sponsors: Steinway Billiards, Kamui, Bank Shot Calculator, NYCgrind, CNGgas.com, North Coast Restorations, the table guys that do all the work. We'll be back at you. Upstate Al and Greg McAndrews, known as GMAC, in the house. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. Have fun, man. We really get into it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll be back with another match, guys. We'll let you know what match that is, and we'll be back. Okay, you guys. I guess by now. I guess by now you kind of figured it out that it's going to be Stevie Moore and Shane Van Boning up next. SVB and Stevie Moore.
Well, looky what we have here. This wild boy coming at you.
Yeah.
You know about that, Junior. Here we are, InsidePool.tv on the live stream. Can you handle it? You guys having a good time out there? Or what? There's Big Johnny. Johnny's going to be on the, let me see what it is. I got it written down in my notes. Where's my notes? Where's my secretary? Oh, that's right. I don't have one. Okay, I believe it's Wednesday morning on NBC, the Today Show. Johnny Archer is going to jump a ball over Brooke Shields' head 100 miles an hour. And he kept practicing it last night, and he kept hitting the case every time, like 100 miles an hour right into the case. Al Roker, Wednesday, 8 a.m. The Today Show, Wednesday, 9 a.m., says Heather. No, it's not pre-recorded. It is live, and Johnny's got one shot. So you may see him jump a ball over Brooke Shields' head, or you may see him run a ball into Brooke Shields' head 100 miles an hour. I was actually sitting outside talking with Johnny and Earl. Earl was telling me all kinds of stuff. And yeah, 9 a.m. That's right, NBC. Earl was telling me all kinds of stuff, and he wrapped his cue up with the second layer of tennis racket wrap. So he's all wrapped up. And he was telling me all kinds of stuff. And then Johnny walked up, and we started talking about it. Yeah, he said he's got to do it live. Earl talked about how he did the 14-ball shot live on TV, and he didn't know it was live. He thought it was time delayed, and he hit it the first time. And he walked away, and the Chinese guy said, pre-recorded. And he's like, no. And he's like, it's pre-recorded. Yeah. No. It's live. He's like, how many people? He said 500 million were watching Earl, and he spiked it. First shot. He said if he would have been, he said Miserak made him do it because Miserak was too nervous. He was too nervous to do it. He said, Earl, you shoot it. You do it better than I do. And Earl got up there and hit it the first time.
You guys